Hey guys, this is Sean Garcia from Revolutionary Fitness. I want to talk to you today about our body weight movement challenge that we have going on in the month of July and how to get started with it. So first of all, why we're doing the challenge, pretty obvious reasons, is because body weight training is something you can do anywhere. You don't need a gym, you don't need fancy equipment. All you need is your body, and all you need is some space available to be able to do the movements. Well, of course, we want a place where people have access to gyms and have access to equipment, but we don't live in that kind of society yet. So Revolutionary Fitness, we're really trying to promote bodyweight training this month so you guys can know how to do some stuff on your own and really get into the best shape of your life just using your body. So a couple quick things before we start the challenge I want to talk to you guys about. The challenge is going to be broken down into a 6-day work week, so to speak. So we're going to do 3 days of strength training and 3 days of conditioning training. And then there's going to be one rest day in the week, and that's going to be Sundays. So it's going to alternate. So there'll be strength on Monday, conditioning on Tuesday, strength on Wednesday, conditioning on Thursday, so on and so forth. And the reason that we're breaking it down in that manner, I want to explain why. So strength, what is strength training? Strength training in this sense in the bodyweight training is kind of obviously focusing on strength, development of muscle tone, feeling stronger around your joints and feeling like your form is really in place. So in the strength training portion on those days, we're really focusing on form, we're focusing on doing movements that are not necessarily going to raise your heart rate, but are going to get you really feeling powerful. And I'm going to go into the different progressions a little later on. The next thing we're going to do is the conditioning workouts. The conditioning, the sole purpose of the conditioning is you're going to have some strength component in there, but you're really trying to get your heart rate high in those days and do more of a cardiovascular kind of challenge. And I hate to use the word cardio because people think of running on treadmills. When we're speaking about cardiovascular work, we're talking about doing whole body movements where you're really using many muscles at the same time, sweating a lot and working really hard. And as you go on throughout the challenge, you'll see how that changes on the strength and the conditioning days. And it's alternating, so they can't be you can't be too heavy on one and not the other. So if you're doing strength, you have to do the conditioning. And no matter what your fitness goals are, whether it's weight loss, whether it's getting stronger, putting on some muscle mass, whatever it is, you have to have the strength and conditioning components. So in a given week, for instance, say you can't make a strength workout because life gets in the way and you can't get that workout in that day, that's okay. But make sure throughout the rest of the week that you balance it out somehow. Maybe on the day off, that Sunday, you make up for that strength workout. But just make sure that there's enough strength and conditioning balancing one another out. Within the workouts, each day we're going to be posting different videos about the workouts and the different challenges. And in each video, we're going to go over 3 progressions. So it's basically like 3 levels of each movement. So this challenge is open to everybody. Any fitness level, any age, doesn't matter, you know, what gender you are, any of that nonsense. If you're a capable person, if you don't have any pains in any of your any areas of body, you should be able to successfully do all of the challenges, picking one of the progressions. So there'll be a beginner progression, an intermediate, and an advanced progression. And so in each video, we're going to demonstrate the different movements and how you can progress and regress those. The beginner, I hate to use the word beginner because a lot of people are going to start there. And the reason people are going to start at that level is not necessarily because you're weak or because you're not working out regularly, but this kind of working out might be new to you. You know, you might have done push-ups and pull-ups before, but we're talking about really insane workouts, doing some weird combinations that might be a new challenge for your body. So we don't want you progressing to the next level without you feeling like you're really ready. And you shouldn't push yourself beyond your limits just to kind of prove something to yourself, because we're not about egos. We're about people getting strong and about people being smart in the process. So that leads me to the next point when we're talking about injury prevention. So we're going to also be posting a video. You guys can check out the link below. It's going to be a video on flexibility. And it's a very basic video on flexibility. If you come to one of our fitness classes, you can really be introduced to our whole arsenal of flexibility techniques. But we're going to give you a little basic toolbox so that you can learn it, memorize it. And we want you to do the flexibility video, the movements in that video, before every single workout. It's really important that you do the proper warm-ups so that you're preventing injury in the workout. You don't want to just jump into something and not have the the stability around your knees or have any lower back pains and kind of make that worse through the movements, okay? We don't want anybody getting injured. And many times with these at-home workouts and videos, many times what happens is that people, you know, they end up progressing too quickly, or they're doing things that are whack and they injure themselves and there's no one there to consult them. So we really want you to do the flexibility stuff before. And again, back to the progression point, we want you to progress at the proper rate. So do not go on to the intermediate level before you feel you're ready, okay? If you feel like you can do the movements in perfect form in the beginner level and you feel like that challenge has already kind of passed and you can move on to intermediate, do so. If you move on to the intermediate level or into the advanced level at that point and you feel like you have any pain or you feel like you can't really accomplish the movements with perfect form, we want you to take a step back, okay? And if you ever have any questions about anything going on in your body, if you feel any pains or if you feel like you know, something's going on, that you're not doing perfect with your form, we want you to contact us, okay? Send us an email, come to one of our general fitness classes throughout the city of New York and talk to us so we can really give you some feedback, okay? That's what we're here for. And so basically, as you guys are running through the 30-day challenge, this is just 4 weeks of training. It's going to take a lot of discipline for a lot of people because we're doing something every day, but we really want you to push yourself. And after the month is over, are you going to see change? Yes, you're going to see change. Is it going to be a total transformation? No. But it will be the first step in you understanding your body and how to use body weight training to be successful and getting stronger and losing weight. And that's our goal with this, okay guys? So I hope this is helpful and I hope you guys enjoyed the challenge. Make sure after every workout you're posting comments and you're posting your results so everybody can share with one another. Thanks a lot.